First person in, please jump on the chat bar and let me know if you can hear me. Video or this activity is always very distressingly horrible, but the sound of it. Starting in 6 minutes, so get yourself tuned up, set down, music in front of you, will pretty much go straight down the list. Donna and Henry. Yay, how exciting. Good to have you. I won't make any jokes about Henry tonight. Alright, looks like the video is pretty crummy so far, guys. Just hopefully the sound is coming through for you. Under the best of circumstances, the video is pretty crummy. Do let me know if you can hear me okay. I think we're up and running. Orchestra sound is good. Yours is not too loud though. Okay. Alright, I can talk loud. Thank you, Vic. Reload. Look who's number one on the list, Donna and Henry.
Oh, great!
Yay, Donna and Henry.
Henry!
Jackie from North Padre Island is in. Vic is in. She's from Oregon. Janice is in from Sydney. Yeah. No, upstate Michigan here. She's been sending me photos of her. She's leaves up there. She's winning. Mary's in from Sydney. Yeah, Chef will make all the difference for sure, Mary. Linda. Alright, I'm not too loud. Alright. I think I can make an adjustment here on that. Hey, Sue. Hey, Shirley. Alright, yeah, so. Okay, good. Yep, so she should be on. We have a lot of Sues and a lot of Lindas. Guys, we'll be starting in about 3 minutes, so go ahead and get yourself tuned up, sat down, logged in, ready to go. Let's see. Shirley and Sue are here. Donna, yes, Safta, I think that's because you. Okay. I've changed the microphone setup just a little bit. Should be better for me, I hope. And then, of course, I'll be using the microphone. Lindy, hey, how are you? Too many fires. Yeah, believe me, I understand putting out fires. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. 'And guys, those of you watching the video, audio, I mean, I'm getting that usual warning sign that I get a lot of times with YouTube when we have a larger group, that the video may not be smooth. Hopefully the sound will stay smooth for you tonight. And obviously you're not here to look at me anyway, so hopefully you're here to make some music. Better now. Okay, thanks, Donna. Hey, Carol, welcome in. 60 seconds. Hey Linda, welcome in. Laguna Beach. Linda's winning, by the way. All right, so I see Jeff is here. Jeff doesn't know how to drive. Yeah, so that's it. That's how much appreciation you get. That's it. That's the one, right? Right? You take it. Okay. Yeah, Jeff was in a car crash. Is that what I understood?
Yeah.
And it was totally their fault. Totally.
They ran away.
Well, they ran away. That's and that's
That kind of tells you.
that's the story you're sticking with. Yeah. Glad to have you, Jeff. Let's see. We have a good turnout tonight. It's really exciting. We got 17 online so far. You know how those online people are. They take their time getting here. We are going to find out whether Harlem Nocturne and all that jazz are going to happen this year tonight. Okay, so you will know by the end of the night whether they will be for this show or a future show. Okay, and I have a plan in place. The other thing, I got a note here. This probably came from an A-type person, but I think it has some relevance that we should talk about. Foot tapping. You know how you keep the beat with your foot? Okay, don't do that anymore. Don't do that. Okay, keep the beat with your toe or your kind of one of these deals, right? But yeah. Theoretically, I'm keeping the beat, but that doesn't really work, right? So try not to tap your foot, okay? Because that does a couple things. One, the audience is looking at you, right? And we need you to not look weird. I know it's going to be a tall order, but we're going to try to look really, really, really like we know what we're doing. Foot tapping just creates this visual weirdness. The other thing that foot tapping does is that sometimes you don't tap to the correct beat. Does that ever happen to you where you're on one beat and everybody else is on a different beat? Up here I can hear it. Probably where you are it sounds perfectly fine, but so that the problem is if you're out of sync and tapping your foot, the person next to you is suddenly out of sync as well. And so try to, if you need to tap something, tap your toe inside your shoe. This is why I ask you to wear shoes. Or just maybe sway your body just a little bit, get into the groove kind of thing. But foot tapping has good and bad effects. Mostly mostly bad for everyone around you. So let's try to think that through. Let's play All of Me, and but we're going to play it at concert speed tonight, and let's see how you're doing on that. Okay, All of Me, everyone online. By the way, Henry and Donna are online, so it's very exciting, right? Usually she's like, I don't want to listen to anything that you do. So let's see, Annie's here, Kat's here, Linda in from Northern California. All right, everybody, get it. We got the who's who of ukulele in the house. From the top, count coming around, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo! Yeah, right. Thank you all very much. Now I know why Donna's online. She will be logging off very quickly now. Thank you all. I guess I turn another crazy. It's getting to be a very big number, and it's you're only in your head. That's right. You don't ever hear young people say that though, right? So yes, so on Thursday I have my actual birthday, so thank you all. All right, now can we play this? I know. The worst part is I was like, no, they didn't come in right, and then I'm like, oh no.
You only think you're in control.
I know that I am not in control. This part I am very clear on. So, all right, thank you guys. All right, All of Me. Can we play that one this time? All right. Maybe, right? Have a few other birthdays in the room probably, if we're nice. All right, come on, let's play. Coming around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, nice, you guys. That sounds beautiful. All right. That's likely the show opener, right? That's just really, you guys are playing it so well. The triplets are starting to come together. I feel really good about that. We're going to skip all that jazz till you're warmed up. Because that's been the problem. We're just hitting it cold, right? So let's go on to Blue Moon. Let's go to Blue Moon, please. All right. All right, concert speed's 100. Let's see if we can do that just tonight. Okay, 3-beat count in, and then ukuleles you come in, and baritone as well, right? Coming around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 6, 1, 2, 3. Good, really nice. Heck yeah, we did. I think we made the tempo change really solid tonight, so thank you for that. That sounded like that's going to make it just fine. That's a beautiful job. Let's go to Fly Me to the Moon. Same tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 6, 7, we didn't get the last measure right. Let's do that again. Let's go from 61, 61, 61, 61, 61. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's what we meant. Beautiful. Nice job. All right. That's lovely, lovely work, you guys. On that particular piece, guys, if David is running a different tempo than me, we're going with David's tempo because he's got a quarter note every single time. He is functioning as the drummer. So if you see me altering the tempo slightly, it's because I'm working with David, right? And so we don't want to fight the bass player. Well, it's one of the things that you learn in music.
No, you don't.
You don't fight the bass player. So. All right, nice job, you guys. All right, girl from Ipanema, please. All right. We're going to practice one thing, okay? You know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. We're going to practice one thing. You know what to do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's it. Okay. And it's a whole note, right? Oh. All right, beautiful. Okay. I have them all circled now, so I'm gonna be listening for you. Okay, I'll conduct them. Okay? So dumb. All right, here we go. A little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1. 9, Beautiful. Getting close. The triplets have come a long way on that one, and so I have faith that we'll get there. It's coming along pretty nice, so thank you guys for that. We're going to skip Harlem Nocturne for the moment. All right. I'm going to let you get warmed up, because, you know, being warmed up is the problem with Harlem Nocturne. All right, well, I'll be on Rose. You guys talked me into slowing this thing down, so... Remember, we have a fermata at the end of 4. You will remember every single time until the concert, and then you will play it. And we'll remember forever who played something, won't we? We'll just look at them. Not that you, it'll be one of the online people, right? None of you guys here would do such a thing. All right, here we go. Really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder who that was.
It can't be you, David, man. It cannot.
Must be this David.
It's that David. Oh, let it be this David. Oh, did a mouse crawl up his leg? Really? Yeesh. All right. David, there's a fermata at the end of measure 4.
I don't know what that is, but I know what Betty Mata is.
Betty Mata, there she is. She's here tonight. She's here. Yeah, we renamed them, didn't we? Okay. All right, here we go. From the top, including David. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Beautiful. I do want to back up just 1 second. We're speeding up in...
No.
I blame ukulele 1 for this happening. So let's go to what? You did notice Dave made one mistake and we heard it, right? It's not something you want to sign up for, being the bass player. I'd like to go to measure 14. Let's go to 14. Where you were speeding up, you guys are playing pretty solid. A few people playing their own rhythm, but for the most part, we're getting it lined up until we get to 18, right? And then you're going too fast. You're just going too fast because it just gets a little bit harder to play. Not a lot, but a little bit. And so I think you're speeding up, thinking those 5s are your speed limit, and they're really just the same exact speed, just a little bit cooler, right? So from 14 through that little section there, let's see how we do. Try to play on the beat. Okay, coming around, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15. Be cool here. Okay, good. Thank you. So you get the sense, right? You don't have to rush through that little section. On the solo version, that thing is super hard, but on you guys' version, it's quite playable, and I think if we'll just be cool through that, then that'll solve that. And of course, we have it in another place where Ukulele 2 has it at measure 42 through 46. So just be aware. We don't want to speed up. And then, of course, low G and baritone, I think you guys have at both spots, if I remember right. So be cool there. All right, let's move on. Let's grab Misty. Even slower tempo. That's funny. We usually do the opposite, right? All right, so this one still doesn't have a smiley face on it. You're going to make it tonight, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Positive.
smiling, but it can't tell.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I can't tell you're smiling. By the way, I can't show it to you guys, but let me share it with the online people. This is what you get special for being online.
Henry?
That's Henry watching YouTube. Aww, right?
He's watching you.
He looks like he's looking at me. Yeah. All right. So there you go. That's an online only special. All right.
I want a refund.
I know. We got out of our houses and came all the way down here for what? Nothing.
We don't get to see Henry.
All right. 3-beat count in. The baritones lead, and everybody else then comes in on beat 1 of the first measure. 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a mess. Let's go back and do it again. All right. So obviously the hardest part of this is these darn triplets, and guys, I know they're hard. So we'll get it. We will get it. Okay, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3. Six. Play it like that instead of the first way. That was better. Good. All right, I'm going to go put a smile on that one. That's going to make it. Okay? Okay. Let's see. It's word. So I have the 21. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's actually the tab is correct again. That's the ukulele, E flat major 7. So don't do that one. I talked to somebody. Yeah, the tab is wrong, or the chord shape is wrong there. It will sound jazzier if you use the one in the tab rather than the one in up above. So I'd rather you use the tab one. Yeah, I'll put there's another place where that pops up. Yeah.
Looks like measure 23. Both of those chords don't match up.
Yeah, they don't at all, do they?
So just
All right.
stick to the tab there.
All right. Where at? 15. You could tell I'd given up by the time I posted this for the baritones, huh? 15. Oh yeah, whenever you're near, that should be a G7, use a G7 shape there. C7 looks right, F minor 7 looks fine. Yeah, so, yeah, use the G7 shape there, guys, thank you. And I think that shows up, does it show up anywhere else?
What chord and what measure are you talking about?
So we are talking about, the only one, Pele, you're playing the tab anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. The tabs are fine. I have a G7 with the low G, and the melody note's a G there. So everybody else is playing a G7 to a C7, so I'll play a G7 there. You know, I know it messes up the melody, but the low G has the melody here. Okay.
Measure 15, you want it to be a G7, not a regular G.
Major 15, make it a G7. So in that case, the chords are right, the tabs are wrong. All right. You guys are also serve as my copy editors. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's go play Smile. Okay, guys, so this will probably be our encore piece. It's really fast, okay? And on purpose, because we want to go home, okay? So theoretically, and we talked about this before, when you're inviting your family, and I still don't have the stuff turned into Lakewood because I'm watching those COVID numbers go up, and I'm going, are we going to even be wasting our time going there? But I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this stuff in this week. So tickets will start becoming available. And you want to invite your friends. We normally sell out. Now this year, who knows with the bug floating around. So, but tell your family, you know, that they need to be there that night, and that way we can play this for them. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the crowd erupts in thunderous applause. Let's go to 18, please.
That's really unfair. Because you go from an up arpeggio to a down arpeggio.
I know, right? When you're sitting at home alone arranging things, you think, ha ha ha, how shall I get them this time? Ukulele 1 and ukulele 2. You know who you are, right? You know who you are. If those chords are not going to happen, which notes should you hit? The top one in each measure, right? So if you know you're not going to hit those chords, you play 2, rest, 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 3, rest, 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 2, rest, 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 0, rest, 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 right? So we should hear you something, right? Something. I get it. Those chords are geeky. And so let's do it one more time. And when we get there, just play the top note, right? That gives you something to do. That way you don't start picking a fight with your neighbor while you're waiting for the melody to come back. All right. One more time from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Better. 5, 6, 7, You know, I shouldn't really have to tell you when to stop, right? You're the group, you're the ones that are hesitant to say, ah, right? But when it comes to tremolo, you're like, yeah, bring it on, baby. So, yes, so, no, I will cut you off when it comes to the concert. It's just interesting to think about. All right, nice. That's going to be a thing. Rebecca online is asking, is there going to be a link for online as well for our friends that aren't traveling to Denver? Of course. I've got to work with the city of Lakewood on the technology, but my thinking is that not only will there be a link, but it will be on Facebook, and you guys that are playing will be on the wall behind us. You will be 45-second delayed, which will be hilarious. Because you know people's eyes will be watching everybody on the screen going, they're not playing the same song at all. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know. I think, again, it would be hilarious, even though it won't make any sense. And so that's my idea anyway. So we'll see if they have the technology there. At the very minimum, we will have, I think, a YouTube link for it. So thanks for asking that, Rebecca. All right, so we got a couple we got to go back and check. Let's go ahead and go to All That Jazz. Okay, so I know that this is probably the hardest piece in the group, which is awesome, right? We want to have one that's like, all right, I'm going to really dig into this thing. However, there are places where you, depending on where you are at and how many years you've been in the orchestra, are like, nope, not going to happen, right? And some of you are like, heck yeah, I can play that, no problem. Try to play the things that you can play right now, and go ahead and not play the things that look like they're just going to ruin your day. That way we get a sense of those people where we're at on people who think they can play the song, okay? In other words, if you see something coming up and you just know it's going to be a train wreck, don't play that few measures and go and move up a couple of measures and jump back in, okay? So let's give this your best shot, and if your best shot is being quiet, that's okay too, okay?
So last week we went at 100. Did we get 100?
We went 100 last week. Let's try 100 this week. I always like to have a couple stretch pieces, and I hope we can do it, okay? This is the piece. Let's see how we do. Coming around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9, 10, 11, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 41, 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 3, 54, 55, 6, 57, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80, 1, 82, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 88, 9, 90, 2, 6, 'All right, so that will be for our spring show, and and we're gonna. So, in other words, it's not going away. We're just gonna put it on ice until spring. We have a lot more weeks in the spring to get stuff together. It's getting close, right? But I don't have faith that it'll be there when we need it. The middle part of that, where the key changes, is really rough, and so let's put this one off for a few weeks, and we'll get back to it. All right, next up, this is going to make me sad, isn't it? All right, okay. Harlem Nocturne. Again, play the parts that you feel like, yep, there's no problem here. and then let your team fill out the parts that look pretty nasty, right? Let's see if they've been getting their business together. And again, this one's close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. So let's give it a try and see what happens. A little slower. Sure. Sure. All right, so I got it set for 90, which is quite a bit slower than we're supposed to do it. And let's see how it goes, okay? Coming around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 2. Slow down. 3, 4. 6. Slow down. 9. 10. 30. 1. Better than you've ever played it. That's exciting. Hold on. Let's go fix one thing and then we're gonna, what time is it? It's 5 till. The cue part is when I handed this out, there's the low G has to play a 13. And Debbie's like, we agreed we would never have these kind of numbers. And I said, but I really need you guys to do it. You guys are sounding amazing. That 13 is no problem over there. It sounded really nice. Let's go for measure 5. The challenge here, measure 9 for ukulele, measure 10 for ukulele 2, measure 11 for low G. It's feeling really, that little figure there, 5, 5, 8, 8, 10, 11, that feels really weird to me, and I don't know. I mean, it's obviously we could change it, but I'd rather play it if we could. So for measure 5, let's try measure 5 just a little bit slower and give you a chance to really hit those and see if we can get them done. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. 6, 2, slow. 7, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and do it one more time. Okay. Again, focus in on those 5, 5, 8, 10, 11. And if you can't get the 11, don't get the 11, right? Just do 5, 5, 8, 8, 10. From 5, one more time, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up there. Can we make a deal that this week, if you're on ukulele 1, you will practice measure 24 and nothing else? Just measure 24. That's it. That's your whole job this week. 5, 5, 8, 8, 10, 11. Find a way to play that. Can we agree to that? Ukulele 1? Okay. Ukulele 2. Don't play anything else this week except measure 25. Can we agree to that? Okay. Half an hour each day. Well, let's put it this way. If you'd practice it at all, it might be more than you have been practicing. I don't know. I don't know. We're ukulele players. We're not known for practicing things we're supposed to, right? We're known for having a good time. Measure 26. Low G, oddly, you guys are playing it the loudest, but also it feels the most pinched, right? Which is weird because it should sound a little bit more depth on your instruments. And the baritones are killing it. You guys got the week off. All right. Remember on the chords, these really nasty chords. Listen. At measure 31, don't noodle, please. At measure 31, low G players, if you know it's going to go poorly, either play the top line or play the bottom line if you're low G, right? Because you guys have that extra note down there. It'd sound totally cool if you're like, I hate B flat minor 7. It's for losers. Just play a 1 on any string, and I think it'll be fine. Same thing, ukulele 1 and ukulele 2. Your work is really cut out for you. 37 through 39, and then again wherever else it shows up. Just pick a string and just play those notes, right? Just one string. Just don't let it ruin your life. I think we're gonna make this one. I'm not putting a smiley on it, but I think it's gonna make it. It's very, very, very close, and so this at the slower speed, yes. So I will. Thank you, Christy. I'll make a note. We're running it at 90 for now, and let's see how we do. If we clean up that one measure, I swear to goodness, we'll have a thing together. Now, as you guys know, before you pack up, don't run off. We have this other thing happening called Christmas, and it's not my fault. It is what it is. I like Christmas music, and so next week we're going to lead with Christmas Island, Silver Bells, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It'll get you in the spirit of the season, right? Halloween's over, and so you got to get, as musicians, typically that's the sign that it's time to pull out the Christmas music. So next week we'll lead with that stuff just to make sure that we're fine with that. But you might take a look. Christmas Island is a little bit on the jazzy side, and it is going to take a little bit of work to put that one together. So let's put that together, and then we'll move all that jazz to the spring concert. The spring concert was going to be classical. Now I have to rethink everything because of all that jazz. But I think it'll probably be a Broadway show is probably what we'll do. But because it's named All That Jazz, we could pretty much put it into just about any song, any program, except a classical program. So we'll rethink what we're doing for spring. And you guys are focused in on just this song here, right? Everything else is going pretty smooth, guys. And I do think those places where we're struggling, it's really a matter of coming up with a little bit of a homemade shape here. Sue Hamilton on line here says, put a little bar on 5 and then a little bar on 8, and then it's easy to get to 10 and 11. So think about that, the 5, a little bar on 5 and a little bar on 8. I'm going to have Sue be the conductor from now on. That's a good idea. And so that's where we are. Guys, thanks for being here. We have a really nice... Oh, one question, Bob?
On the Christmas songs, are we going to be singing them, or are we going to be playing melody, or are we going to be playing chords, or all of it?
For these, we're really dialing back to singing on this one, mostly because I don't even know if we're going to have a concert. Yeah. And if we do, I don't know if we're going to have to wear masks and the whole thing. And so at the moment, I will tell you, at the moment, they're talking about everybody being required to wear masks and possibly even the audience being needing to bring their vaccination cards. If that's the situation, then we will be able to play a normal thing. On those 3, we typically don't. We typically sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," but we usually don't do anything on the other 2, if I remember right. We usually just play those instrumentally. So at the moment, we're not planning a carol of any sort. We may put something in for the audience to do it. That's it. Thanks for that question, Bob. All right, guys, have a wonderful week, and I will see all of you next week, same time, same place. Online people, thank you.
Pass your cards down this way, please.
Thank you so much for being here. And guys, I am working on the technology so that you can participate in the concert as well. There's obviously a lot of hoops and things to jump through on something like that. But we're going to make sure that the work you're putting in pays off, and you being able to perform in an international ukulele orchestra should be something really fun. And of course, we still won't be able to hear you, but you'll know if you made an impact and a positive sound for our final performance. So keep an eye on your email. I'll send out an updated playlist this week. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for the birthday wishes. It's very kind. And let me just give you a brief synopsis. We had 27 of you online tonight. That's a good showing. We had a little bit bigger group here tonight. I think we got about 60 or 65. So should be looking at about 80 people for the concert. So it's very exciting. I'm glad you're here. I hope this is a meaningful way. I hope it's making you a better player. And obviously, toss me an email if you have questions or concerns. You guys that are out of town, obviously I take care of you first because I want you to have the best of everything since you can't be here live. So have a wonderful week. I'll see you all next week. And go forth and ukulele a 5. Janice says, we can do Harlem. I know we can. I think we can get it. All right, guys. Thanks for everything. Have a wonderful day. Peace.